Say yes. He says, "Hi, my name is blank. I'm your brother." I turn to look at my dad and he says, "Why don't you sit down?" So this already, I'm like, what the fuck? I find out that my dad had a wife and children currently still in his home that he was with. I knew he had, other kids. He always made it sound like, I don't know, maybe they were from Mexico. I never heard anything about them. I just knew, oh, he had other kids. I think they're older. I did not know, one, that they were still there. He was fully married. And two, that nobody knew about me. It turns out that the way that they found out about me was from that car that he had bought me when I was 16. At some point, somebody in the family noticed that they were getting billed, for insurance with a name and a car that they didn't have in their house. And with some digging through his phone, it's always the damn phone, you guys. It's always the phone. Go through your man's phone. At some point they see, "Hey dad, I want to go to lunch. Hey dad, what time are we meeting up?" Whatever. I excused myself. I remember, I just did not talk at all. I was just listening. Actually, I excused myself. I go to the bathroom and I am bawling my eyes out in Hometown Buffet. I call my best friend saying, "You need to come pick me up. My dad had brought me here. I feel so uncomfortable. I need to get out." And so her mom, and her dad immediately came to pick me up. They were real ones for that. And I stayed on the phone the entire time with them in the bathroom until they were there. I go outside. I say, "I'm so sorry. My ride is here. I'm gonna go." Was it the best decision? Probably not. The thing that really, really pissed me off, my dad was acting like, "Oh, this is a favor to you. Oh, you're so lucky that now I'm telling you the truth," rather than, "I'm sorry to the both of you for my lies." When you are a child, you don't assume that a parent is lying to you. In fact, you idolize your parents. I would call my dad. He would always say, "Oh, hey, hold on. I get really bad service in here. Hold on. Let me go outside for better service." Throughout all those years, of course, by the time I'm 16, 17, 18, I already know, oh, when my dad answers, I'm gonna give him a little bit to go outside so that the service is better. My mind was not thinking, oh, he's going outside so that his wife and kids don't hear my voice. I've gone through therapy, years have passed. I feel so much better about the situation. I'm making light of it, but it truly was a sad situation. I mean, he lost contact with his kids. They wanted nothing to do with him. He obviously got a divorce. He lost the house. And he put a lot of the blame on me, saying that I was the reason for all those bad things happening to him. And at a younger age, yeah, I did kind of think that oh wow, I really am the reason. But no, he's a grown ass man. If you're going to be cheating, you're going to be doing whatever, you got to deal with the consequences. Yeah, it's just weird. You think you know someone, and we did not live far from each other. My siblings and I. My other siblings don't want anything to do with me. Respectfully, that's their decision. I'm sure. I can't imagine what it's like to be in their shoes, to feel more of the lie, I guess. I didn't live with my dad, so it's a little different. But yeah, that's the tea.